High above Pennsylvania, a series of satellite images spanning several years captures something disturbing.
This is a big town, and in less than 50 years, it's almost disappeared.
It's almost like nature has fought back and completely reclaimed the town.
Analyst Bronwyn Agrios dials up the magnification.
This place has double-lane highways going through plots of land, right? It looks like it's built for residential, but you don't see any people, you don't see cars. This place is a ghost town.
Investigators scour the wider area for clues to explain the historical mass exodus. A facility to the southwest catches their eye.
Fort Detrick is a really infamous military base in Maryland, and they did some very nefarious stuff during the Cold War, biological weapons research.
Dangerous organisms are confined to safety cabinets. Scientists can handle deadly cultures and still be safe from infection.
Fort Detrick's bioweapons program has its origins in World War II.
The whole point of this is to put these biological weapons onto missiles and bombs to terrorize an enemy into submission.
After the war, scientists here test typhus, LSD, and the plague on humans. Many are Seventh-day Adventists who refuse to fight in Korea or Vietnam. And inside a building called the Anthrax Tower, a terrifying winged weapon is born.
One of the programs they're looking into is weaponizing mosquitoes with yellow fever.
As part of the program, scientists release a swarm of female bloodsuckers to monitor how many people they bite.
The fact that this would even be researched and developed into a weapon by the United States or any country is frankly horrifying.
In 1969, pressure from the public and Congress forces President Nixon to renounce the use of biological weapons.
We now have scientists devoting their efforts toward saving life rather than destroying life.
The military disposes of Fort Detrick's deadly stockpile underground, contaminating water supplies in nearby towns.
In the area surrounding Fort Detrick, the number of lethal cancers has gone through the roof. If this stuff is leaking into the water table, could the water be causing people to flee?
Footage of the ghost town confirms something weird is happening underground. But it's not water-related.
You look around and you see this mysterious smoke coming out of the ground itself. It's a very kind of a creepy thing.
The abandoned town appears to be burning from below. Investigators turn to geological records.
This is in one of the biggest coal mining areas in the state of Pennsylvania, and there's no one actually mining. You know, what's going on here?
Historical news reports yield a clue.
It's possible that the town we're seeing in the satellite images of Centralia, a coal mining town where a fire started in the 1960s, and this fire has been burning ever since.
In the early 1960s, Centralia is a thriving community of over 1,000 people.
Centralia is a typical small Pennsylvania town, a residential community for coal miners.
But something happens in May of 1962, right before Memorial Day.
According to reports, the city council orders a cleanup of the local dump in time for Memorial Day celebrations. Volunteer firefighters incinerate the landfill site, which is located at a disused mine. It proves to be a grave mistake.
The ground starts to get warm in certain areas, smoke starts to rise from the earth, all around the town. You begin to smell this very toxic smell coming out of the ground.
That fire gets into the coal seam and just starts burning underground.
The raging inferno quickly spreads through the maze of mining tunnels beneath the town. The ground gets hotter and hotter, reaching 900 degrees Fahrenheit in some places, as hot as lava.
As this underground fire spread, it begins to open up sinkholes. It's almost like the gates of hell are opening up to you.
It causes all these noxious fumes that basically cause people to suffocate.
Centralia becomes a living nightmare.
All attempts to extinguish the blaze fail.
This isn't just a short temporary fire. This is a fire that goes on for decades.
In 1992, the state government condemns the burning town.
The zip code for this town has actually been removed. It's almost like it doesn't exist anymore.
Experts say that it probably will continue to burn for another at least 100, some people say up to 250 years.
A once bustling mining community. Today, a smoldering ghost town. Incinerated by the black gold on which it was founded.